Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on bottom left side as the Magenta Mongols, we have Wam01. Spawn on top right side as the Cyan Rus, we have a 4 name. When it comes to map generation, of course got the deer deposit here for the Rus. Deer and boar way up here. Two gold deposits pretty close by each other, so that's probably a perfect spot for a town center. Looks like exact distance. Probably I'm wrong though. And bit of stone down here with a little bit of gold up here. Also have two small stone deposits and relatively behind him as well. Mongol player going for a little bit of gold, of course. Got his deer and boar right next to each other with a bit of gold and stone here. He can perhaps complete the gear here next to an oval and get improved upgrades from it. Probably not. And he's not. Oh, he's floated the oval back here. Got a pasture here as well. Then maybe Irons was an eco play. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Golden Gate being researched. That's nice to see. It's the rare of the two initial landmarks. This is maybe eyeing for, I'm guessing, town center or fast castle. One of the three. And over here, we've got the deer stone as well. Video is now complete for the Rus player. Does spot the Golden Gate. Gives an idea of what he's going to fight against. Quite a bit of gold being collected on up well, so it looks like he's eyeing for a age up. Going for a bit of wood here. Because he's going for stone, or another town center, he will be on stone. Professional scouts is something I was not expecting, however. So he's going to grab the steer and bring it back home. He's going to play it safe. He could perhaps steal the steer down here. He does have additional scouts on the build queue. Does have to get a a stable for them. Just build them at the hunting cabin. But we do have a stable there. Maybe eyeing for some early nights. Another towns that are being pulled up by the Mongols, so both players eyeing for some eco play. And now it's taking time to steal his opponent's deer. The Mongol player does spot this. He can pull out some early horsemen to stop them. Got an outpost here next to the gold. Now got a barracks there going for some spearmen. I think early horsemen would probably be a better option to deal with the scouts, or go for his own scouts to shrink the scouts. So he's stealing some of his opponent's deer. The deer deposit is very far away from his opponent's town center since he did move it back there. You now, of course, have the early night now deployed in the field, and the column will get some damage onto it. We've got 5 scouts for the roofs. No additional early nights. This early night is designed just to keep his opponent at home. Mongol players collect some gold here, so maybe I will go towards a castle age. Now we've got some spearmen research now for the Mongols, the veteran spear or the hardened spearmen. Regular spearmen charging against the early night. And the Mongol players, or the Rus players, taking a lot too much damage there. One more couple stabs would have gone down. If he would have got the hardened spearman research, he would have been dead as well. Or maybe not. It will give him +3 damage per strike. Two deer remain here. Got his scouts heading up north to collect up this deer deposit now. Golden Gate has 5 charges. These charges come in pretty quickly. And which you can sell these resources at a very good rate. High trade house now being built on the field, which will give him a bit of extra gold. Not sure the best spot for it. Science horse or scouts moving around. Khan is advancing. We have a wooden fortress here just for improved wood collection. Also provides a little bit extra defense, which never hurts. Apparently tasking the scout to drop off a deer carcass with the right click command does not drop the sheep with the right click command. That's interesting to note. Now the Roost player has advanced to the castle age. The Mongol player is a little bit behind. Probably will go the separate out. Seven pastures here that can support up to 21. Actually, no. They're all supported by the Ovo. This will support up to 28 villagers on sheep. He has 27 current food collectors as well, so he has plenty of sheep production. Now we've got a blacksmith here, which will not be in the influence of the Ovo, so no improved, No improved siege engineers can be researched. Step right out and on the build queue. The boar has been aggravated. His Kuna Matata disturbed. No longer a wonderful place. Now we got some horse archers now pulling the field. They're very similar crossbowmen. They don't have any multiplier or against heavy, just gets extra speed and 0.5 plus range. The Mongol player does have access to Maggie Dai, which does have, when they get to the next age, they will have effectively half the damage, but more than twice the attack speed. And with the nearby Khan's Hunter, they have the same range, actually a little bit more range as well. They do cost a little bit more as well, but I think horse archers be far more economical. Here being established next to the Ovo, so maybe I have some improved economic research. You got some lumber preservation there. He has... Oh wait, no, that's the Roost player. We got now the double broad axe, not the improved double broad axe. Then a spearman research. He sees all the horse archers. Going for spearman is probably not a good idea. Horseman would probably be best. High mobility. Does get inside the outpost. We'll lose a villager there. Pakistan gets out and repositions the stepper out there, just so it's a bit more symmetrical in his retreat. He has 19 villagers there, so we may need to get another pair of outposts. We do have both of them upgraded arrow slits as well. One extra range does go a long way dealing with mounted archers. Plus 1 damage right now for the Roost, going for more horse archers, getting a number of warrior monks in the field to grab some relics. And now we've got the improved specialized pick being researched. We've got the improved research, and plus we already got the improved fertilization. One villager does go down, not enough villager storage in the region. Crossman pulling the field, engage the couple early knights, or the regular knights right now. Khan has gone down. Right now, he's fighting against mostly horse archers. All the knights have gone down. One more knight on the build queue. He needs regular archers. And Khan's hunters will improve the range by 0.5 as well. If they improve research, he will need to get out to more pastures. Looks like there's 2... Actually, no, there looks like they all work in the moment. Ovo is depleted. Got the large one bound here, or a small one right there. Probably not go for this one. More pastures being established, and the thing as well, once we reposition Ovo, he will need a lot more pastures. Rare tent now being established. Spearmen, archers, or crossbow advanced before. He's gone 2 heavy crossbowmen. Identifier volley there. Get some damage down these horse archers. Still going for crossbowmen. And now we've got basic improved economic research for all the Mongols. This is where the improved basic economic research is relatively cheap. That's one reason why people should go for it. Next one does cost 350. That comes when you get a very expensive territory. Or additional 5% collection rate, or 7.5. But as of right now, the Mongol player does have better food income, barring the fact that his opponent's collecting up deer, and so there's a lot of deer on the field. Okay, 4 deer remaining. Got another scout here. He's lost a number of scouts. When it comes to wooded research, the Mongol is only slightly behind, having 1 improved research over 2 research, but he is ahead in gold income. The improved not only has a bit 7.5 extra collection rate, but 50% extra drop-off rate is a multiplicative applies multiplicatively to existing research. While I think these are just are combined additively, the drop-off is effectively increasing the effectiveness by multiplicatively. You have both of them. Those gold income is absurdly high right now. In comparison, if you don't know how to calculate how many villages this separate out is effectively providing, take 17 times by 50% and then add that to the 17. So times it by 1.5. If my offhand math is incorrect, we'll just go by 16, so 8 plus 17, so 23. So plus 8, so he certainly has 88 villages versus 56, barring the difference between hunts and not and wood collection all not. You now have the superior mobility being researched. Separate out heading down south. He's taking time to build a large number of outposts around it. 20 villagers, 4 outposts, so 2 will draw the short straw if they ever get attacked. Most of the Rus players are going to progress to his next age up. I still don't like Magenta's army. Horse archers are not countered by crossbowmen. Warmonk does go down. Horse archers do also cost the same amount as crossbowmen. They're effectively the same when fighting 1v1, weirdly enough. So maybe that's why he just wants the unit that can also counter the knights, but also be reasonably effective versus horse archers, because they're really almost identical. Barring Forest Fortitude, the health's the same, the damage output's the same, just no multipliers. Got the arrow there, very useful for the crossbow, increasing attack speed quite significantly. Good hit there by the Mangonel. So yeah, I think he's going for mass crossbows because he just wants to make sure he hits both horse archers and or knights, rather than just going for a direct counter. Just go for something equal and counter. Of course, Spearman will be useful against both knights and archers. Oh, that one ate those rocks. Horse archers having a little bit of trouble. As a Warrior's Fortitude, they are now superior to the crossbowmen with that plus 25 health. But now he sees his opponent's mostly ranged force, so he can just simply deploy a good number of horsemen. Of course, do have the Fearstone push on forward, the only mobile Yelm network the Mongols can get. Not a crawl tie, just speed. We're going to attack those villagers. Torch down some of the stuff. These guys trying to torch down the secondary town center. The Khan has gone down somewhere. So yeah, I think I did misjudge the crossbowman the more I stopped and thought about it. Plus, it does complement the golden come with the separate out as well. Got some traction trebuchets here. He's trying to push forward with. He could go for siege engineers and or improved siege engineers, help him take out all the stuff. And if he wants to destroy structures, he can always go for some raid bounties. Push forward, Horse Archer does go down. And now the separate out, or not separate out. Here's some salvage right there. Got a decent force there, not pushing forward. All these forces trying to pursue some villagers, getting some good work done. Sign has a Mangonel there, gets a good hit there. Vegetus Mangonel is counter barraging. Crossbow engaging, does eat a pretty good hit there. Will probably fire off one more volley. Nope, it does not. Nice trying to go on down there. And looks like Cyan does back in the game now. There's Angry saying, thank you for watching. On to the next replay.